Preasy are coming into the RMR and they're looking to do some more damage to continue the success of what they achieved online. I've got TMB with me. How are you doing?
Really good, really good. Really excited. Finally at the LAN. I think it's been 2 years since I've been at a LAN tournament, so it's going to be great for me. Of course, we have some more experienced players that have played a lot, but for me it's a big thing.
Yeah, there's a big change for you, right? There's a lot more to work with here in this team and what you can do. I want to start by looking at just your performances through the closed qualifier to start off with. Yeah. There was some peaks. There are some points where it got scary, but you still managed to get through. How was that whole process?
Of course, we came into the close qualifier with not too much practice because we just made a roster change that got Dupree in. So we just played our game and it went, I would say, okay. We then managed to get 1-2 and we had a really close game against Force. That was a bit nerve-wracking, but other than that, I think it was a decent one we faced really good teams, I would say. And
you definitely played good teams.
We played I think we had the hardest way to get to here, to be honest. But we were really close at upsetting against some of the big teams, which is a good thing, I think.
And I want to touch on, okay, people might say it's just the best of one, but you took Spirit to 16-14 overtime. You could have won against Spirit. Does that give you some confidence? How was that game? Just explain it to me, because when we look at that now, people who obviously may have not looked at it, they think, it's just okay, like it's still lost. But if you look at the details, that was a crazy game. Yeah,
we had the 12-8 lead, and we had like a really 4 versus 2 or something, and we should just close out the game. But we rushed it a bit. We were a bit, of course, nervous and stuff like that. So Don came in and killed 3 of us, and we got into overtime, and we crumbled a bit. But it was a really good showing that we could play up against teams like Spirit, and especially with the recent results, it's of course a good sign.
And then we look at other results, like for the European Pro League, you take first place there. But I'm also going to touch on like these teams, when we come to what you've been able to do here, these are teams that are maybe not on the same level. So how do you feel going up against some of the bigger names and the bigger opposition you're going to face here? Do you feel like you now have enough reps in terms of your map pool and your game plan? Yeah,
of course we have added a lot of stuff since we played the close qualifier. We wanted to play some tournaments to still keep in the official game, like momentum and stuff. So we chose to play the EPL second division, I think it's EPL, the tournament. And it went some up and downs, but in the end we managed to win it. And of course we know we're coming here, we're going to face a bit higher teams, but I don't think we're too scared of it, to be honest.
And tell me about having Dupree, because that's a legend of the game, the only player with 5 majors. His history is known, but how is he? Is he a second voice in the team? How do you use him? How do you get the most out of him?
Yeah, it's really nice to have him on the team. He's like, even just his personality is matching really good with our younger players. He's funny and cool to be around, so that's always nice. So we still keep in the good atmosphere inside the team. Him contributing with a lot of stuff and kind of new ways to play, because we need to play different when we had Nico Doss, because now we are not that heavy relied on Nico Doss with the AVP and stuff, and it's me taking over that. So we needed to change our game plans and stuff like that, and he has been really good at contributing to that and making his own play, so he also can have a big impact as he needs to.
Where is your confidence level at as a team in order to be able to be one of the teams that qualify?
Yeah, I would say our way in EMR can be harder than the close qualifier we had, so I'm pretty confident that we are going to make a pretty decent run, and hopefully we're going to qualify. I think it's a pretty good odds of doing it, so looking forward to it.
And how much would it mean to you personally to be able to do it with this team?
Yeah, for me it would be massive, because it's of course my first major, but also the first major in Copenhagen. We all want to be there, we all have family who want to come and see us play, so that would be a really big thing. Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck throughout the RMR. Thank you.
Thank you very much for all the information, man.
Yeah, you too.